my name's Tabitha Simmons, and I'm preparing to shoot the story Flower Power. We need to get the boards.
Is being picked up now.
I want to go over all the boards of what we've got coming in, so come with me on the rail.
There's a lot of steps in the process for each story. You have to sort of get all the ingredients right, and it also has to fit well within the context of the rest of the magazine.
That's really pretty.
Yeah, that is pretty.
Let's try and get those.
How it sort of starts is that, after the collections, we start planning our stories for the next, 3 months. So we work together and we create what we call boards by designer on the clothes that we feel are best for each story. But at the end, the sittings editor really has to have a feel for that story, because ultimately she or he are the ones on set creating the visuals. So in this case, for Flower Power is Tabitha Simmons, and we said yes to Flower Power months ago.
I feel like that one will be better.
Okay, Dolce.
Not available. If it's super important to you, she's going to pull it from an international cover shoot. Is that your favorite?
It is my favorite,
Okay.
yeah.
Let's see.
This is a story that came about after going through all the collections, seeing how much sort of flowers were on the runway, and the prints were in a very modern way. It wasn't in that sort of hippie flower power kind of way we always sort of think about, but it was done in very sort of strong shapes and sort of fragmented prints. The sort of real inspiration was Marc Jacobs. I loved the way he did flowers in lace. Oh, here. So the Christopher Kane I loved because he took flowers and then dissected them and then created laser cutting and embroidery and almost did a whole study of the flowers. And then Dior in Paris, and it was beautiful. It literally, the whole room was in flowers. It was very unexpected, completely not hippie at all. So, and that's why I really wanted to take it in that direction. So I emailed Anna straight away, really, really excited to sort of ask whether I could do this story. And lucky for me, she said yes. Hi. Do you want to go for girls?
In this particular story, we are casting a group of about 5 or 6 girls. It's actually more difficult for a model to shoot with others, so it's a special group that we're casting.
Like these two, we could make go together. Like these three, I guess, could go together. She's like my new favourite girl at the moment. We've never worked with her or tried her, but I really believe in her, so I'm really hoping that she's going to work out in that one day and we can get some good pictures of her. Because then that's the new Vogue girl.
And that's how it begins for us. So
and that's how
we're
it
really
begins.
excited.
So I'll re-look at him. And
Okay.
but I feel like we're in pretty good shape.
I think it looks great.
Tabitha, Anna wants to see you now. She's ready.
Okay.
Good luck. Okay.
So this was a 3, which was a Christopher Kane sort of moment.
Okay, so that's a triple.
Yes.
Okay. We're going to do something about the transparency,
Yes.
right?
Yes, definitely.
So there's
Is this it for super short?
yeah, after this we get a
Yeah.
little
Okay, because it just gets a little junior.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Well, another option.
So this we could lose. Is that what you're saying?
Well,
Yes.
we have an option here.
Okay. I would
This is
prefer-
coming.
Okay, so
great.
this one will shoot on its own.
Excellent. Okay. Yeah, I mean this one it's pretty unwearable. Tabitha.
Okay.
I've let it go myself.
Okay, I'll let it go.
I mean, because you have a lot to do.
Okay. Okay.
All right, looks great. Thanks.
Thank you.
Sometimes it just, for whatever reason, it just it just doesn't happen. Maybe the model didn't work out, wasn't the best choice for the clothes in the end, or I don't know. It just happens that everything doesn't, the stars don't align perfectly, and it just comes across where it's, it might be okay for other magazines, but it's not right for this magazine.
I mean, there could be many different sort of angles of why something doesn't work. But I mean, if it's a winner, then it will be in the March issue. And if it's a winner, then it won't be in any issue.
I hate when she says that. We're shooting day 2 of the Flower Power story.
Okay, hold on, I'm just going to work out which one. Can I just lift this up so then you've got the spiffle? What happened to the light? Because we had really nice light earlier. Just take her and then we can go. We still haven't got any pictures. First day is always tough.